Yep. Yep, we sure are. Gosh, shit, I'm already getting messaged on Discord. God. I start streaming and then all of my contacts on Discord are immediately like, hello? 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 Um, yeah. Go on. The intro always jump scares me because it's like louder compared to the game audio, and I'm like, ah. Oh, does anybody want a recap of what happened last stream? Well, I guess you guys can go back and watch it, but I don't know. I figure I'd ask anyways. Oh, is the audio fine? Yeah, also let me know if the audio is fine. Just a really short one. Yeah, I was planning on doing like a short recap. TLDR, this girl, um, she has no memories. She doesn't know who she is. So she's going on a little adventure. She met a little stuffed doll named Egliette. Egliette tried to kill her. She met a little girl named Fleta, and Fleta was really possessive of her and wanted her to be her friend forever and live in her dollhouse forever. And then we played a bunch of games with Fleta. We went to Fleta's room where she has all her Fletamine. I'm just kidding. And then at the end, Fleta and Egliette shattered because we didn't get the good ending for that section. So yeah, there you go. Now we're jumping down a passage. Oh my god, people are discording me again. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, bless you. Where am I? An immense white sheet lays beyond the openings on the wall, leaving nothing behind but fragile rays of ephemeral light. Hee hee. This is like this is the part where my favorite character gets more overtly introduced, so I'm just gonna be sitting here going hee hee to myself for like 5 minutes. Hee 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 hee. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Hey, get back here. Get back here. Oh. I don't like this place. I like this place. Oh god, the updated art looks so good! Look at her! Ah, fuck. That's fine, because I get to look at the pretty art again. I fucking grab her. God damn it. I know I played this game recently, but I completely forgot how this maze part goes. I always do. Every single time I play this game, I forget how it goes. Oh, wait. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I'll get it one of these days. We'll just spend the next 2 hours navigating this maze, and then I'll get it, and then I'll be like, okay, stay fishing, guys. Oh. Yep. Yeah, the difficult thing with the, like, double effect is, like, you gotta remember to just keep going the way that you're going, but then it's like, oh, here's a wall. There's a wall here. God damn it. The music does go hard. I think, like, this is my favorite, track in the game. I unfortunately cannot disable the 24-hour limit thing. It prevents sex bots from being in the chat. Love it when I'm playing my little game about my little traumatized girls and then Big Tits Blaster 401.com comes into the chat like, you wanna chat, bitch? I'm gonna die. Yeah. I gotta remember to be more, like, on the inside, on that little turnaround thing. 2 hours of Lizette, can't complain, I agree. Ah, shit. I like what they did with the pause in the music right before she starts chasing you. I think that's fun. There we go. Miss. Miss, please wake up. Are you alright, miss? Who are you? Please be careful. You shouldn't make any harsh movements. This is like my second favorite character in this game. Please don't be scared. I'm here to help you. Who are you, miss? Oh, I apologize for not introducing myself. Harpe. My name is Harpe. She's so pretty. All the character designs in this are really pretty. No, it's fine. I understand you'll still be scared after what happened earlier. But please, believe me when I say that I'm here to help you. It is alright to trust me, miss. What is it? Who was that chasing me down earlier? She's a very ill child. She should not be trusted, miss. I'm afraid her intentions are rather harmful. I see. Please listen, miss. I'm going to protect you from any harm. You will be safe with me, I can promise you that. As pretty as the designs are in this game, I do agree. She looks hard to draw. Drawing Lizette was not the best drawing experience I ever had. So many little frills and ruffles that I had. And also, the art that I did of Lizette was like fully paint styled rendered. So I had lots of little fabric folds and ruffles that I had to like individually shade, and it was kind of tedious, but it was also kind of fun. Because sometimes I like doing painting styled rendering because it's just nice to sit there and mindlessly go back and forth with the brush. It's kind of nice. Miss Harpe. Oh no, please, just call me Harpe. Let's go inside now, my girl. I'm sure you're tired and probably thirsty as well. Let's go have some warm tea, shall we? Yeah, sure. Oh, thank you. You're still pretty hesitant, aren't you? I'm sorry. I just can't seem to calm myself down. That's alright, miss. I can assure you you'll be fine. Come now, let's go somewhere more comfortable. Thank you, Miss Harpe. Oh, I mean Harpe. Please don't force yourself. Let's hurry inside. Yup. Oh, something is fucking grilling in here, my god. Please, take a seat. Harpe, what you got on the grill in here, bitch? I wanna look around a little bit. What you got in here? What you got in here? I'm nosy. What do you got in here? Some pumpkin charms. The flames dance eerily in hurried, spontaneous movements, illuminating their surroundings with a faint yet warm glow. Oh, there's a safe box. The mirror's surface is dull, as though covered in a thick layer of dust. Yeah, okay. Nothing too relevant. I've been awaiting you for a long time, miss. You have? Yes, I have. Although I do know it might sound strange. We've never met before, have we? No, not like this. You may think of me as your guardian angel, miss. I will always be here to protect you. I still have so many questions. I will try my hardest to give you the answers you're looking for. Then what should I do? I feel lost, and I don't know where I am, or even where to go. I see. And Harpe, you seem like such a reliable person. I was hoping you could give me some advice. Oh, my poor little girl. Oh, you sopping wet, pathetic little... You absolutely drenched, little pathetic, my good bitch. I understand why you'd come to me for guidance. I would interpret that she is a protector system-wise, yes. There isn't much I can tell you about my humble home. However, there are things I must warn you about, miss. Warn me about what? I may be good-willed, but there are people who aren't. Like that girl who chased me earlier. Exactly. You mustn't approach her, no matter what happens. Or I'm afraid you will not emerge unscathed. Don't be afraid, miss. I'll make sure to protect you against any kind of adversity. But I'm sure that even without my help, you will be able to surpass these hardships. Harpe. Yeah? Thank you. I feel a bit more reassured now. Thank you, miss. You finally smiled. Thanks to you. That's the expression that fits you best, miss. I wish nothing more than I wish for nothing more than your happiness, and I will do everything in my power to see you smile. Thank you, Harpe. I still have one more thing to ask you about, if that's all right with you. Go ahead. Do you know of a girl named Fleda? Fleda? I don't think so, miss. Although it does sound quite familiar. I see. Did anything happen? Oh, no. I was just wondering if you had heard of her, that's all. Oh my. Time sure does fly when you're entertained, doesn't it, miss? Yup. You should drink your tea before it cools. Oh no, I'm fine, thank you. Is that so? I actually brewed that tea specifically for you, or especially for you. Please don't make such a pained expression, my girl. It's fine, I'm not upset. I just hoped the tea would be to your liking. If that's the case, I'll drink it. There's no need to force yourself, miss. Oh no, I insist. Thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. Is everything alright? There's... What is it? There's something in the tea. What do you mean? There was something inside the teacup. I see. I'm sorry. I apologize, miss. No, it's alright, Harpe. I also overreacted. That's what I say, every time my therapist tries to validate my reactions to my experiences. I am truly sorry, my girl. Is there any way I can recompensate you? There's no need to compensate me, Harpe. I'm alright, and it wasn't that bad. But Your tea was so fucking good. Thank you, my good bitch. Actually, I have prepared something else for you. Oh, Harpe, you didn't have to. Yes, I did, bitch. Today's a very important day. It must be celebrated. I made this for you, my girl. Harpe's cardigan. I hope you like it. This is so pretty, Harpe. Is this really for me? Of course. I made it myself, just for you. Thank you so much, Harpe. You're welcome, miss. It does fit you well. I'm so glad. Aww, it's so pretty. I do think I kind of liked the one in the original just a little bit more, but this one's also really cute. It's very comfortable, too. Oh, she did a little spin. Thank you so much, Harpe. You can stop thanking me, my girl. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll take good care of it. Thank you, miss. Well then, I should go make more tea. You must be quite thirsty. Oh, no, I'm fine. Oh, no, I insist. I want to compensate you for what happened earlier. There's no need to, but alright. Now wait here for a little while. I'll be back soon. In the meanwhile, in the meanwhile, feel free to read some books. Thank you, Harpe. Let's get to reading. It's all in Braille, but there's this note on the side. I don't like it when he tells me about her. It's none of my business what she did or didn't do. I don't want to hear about it or think about it. All I know is I don't want to be here. Anywhere else is fine, just not here, not with them. What was that? I'm not done reading. I want to read more books. Various volumes of sheet music are lined up on the bookshelf. Looking at this room like, damn bitch, this system doesn't have a caretaker. I'm worried about Harpe. I forgot to, I skipped that. I mean, I guess, I mean, someone asked if Harp is the caretaker. I'm not familiar with DID terms. They don't really specify exactly what the character's roles are, so it's kind of up to interpretation, but, like, I personally interpret her more as a protector, because she's constantly, like, trying to protect the main character, and she describes herself as a guardian angel. Another thing about DID is that Alters can have multiple roles, so it's totally possible for, like, one to be both a caretaker and a protector, or one to be both another thing and another thing. That's pretty common. Harpe. Oh, I think that said father look. I drew this for you. Do you like it? Yes, of course. I am a father. Now listen here, my girl. Do you remember what I told you this morning? Yes, father. You must not pester me tonight, as I will be busy attending an important meeting. Understood? Now resume your studying. You mustn't waste time doodling aimlessly. Yes, father. I am a father. Is there anyone else here? Is anyone there? It's windy outside. Consumed by dark spots, the filthy, tattered curtains hang heavy on the pole. I think I've seen this person somewhere. I can't read that line out loud. There's a pile of letters on the floor. Right? Someone said, how does an RPG Maker game from 2016 have better DID rep than most other DID rep I've seen in media? Literally. Literally. These all seem to be medical letters. After analyzing the patient's mental health these past few days, I can now securely state my diagnosis. It has come to my attention that the patient, Elise de Heiliga, has been having nightly visions, imbalance of bodily humors, and melancholia. Such behavior is not harmful to the other members of the subject's family. However, it is quickly wearing down the subject's health. The patients should spend their days at ease with moderate consumption of thin white wine, the practice of gentle exercise, warm baths, plenty of sleep, moderate carnal copulation, and exposure to soothing music. I shall pay the patient a visit a month from now to verify the progression of the symptoms. What is that noise? Oh, hi, kitty. Hello. Can you guys hear him? Come here, you. Oh, good. Usually he's too quiet to be heard on my microphone. Hey, little guy. This is, Eddie, actually. Bean is a bit more of like a quacker. She quacks. Eddie is just a little squeaker. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, now he's talkative. Yeah. What? What? Okay. Can you get down now? There we go. He likes to climb all over my desk when I'm using it. Did I read this letter? I don't remember. What? The life and works of Jean Etienne Lyotard. Yup. Someone asked, are the Honey I'm Home Angels black line things on their faces already painted, or did they paint it themselves? They're not painted. Can I interact with this, please? Okay, I guess not. What is this? Why am I in that photograph? What's going on? It looks like a diary entry. Tonight I have encountered the same scenario yet again. Invading my dreams, that mysterious shadow taunts me to follow it along a never-ending staircase. Tonight, too, I stood silently resisting the shadow's sweet promises of salvation and freedom. Before tomorrow's dawning light, I shall no longer be here. This is awful. Main character picks up some letters in Harpay's library, reads them, and is like, this fucking sucks. The handwriting is a bit faded. I'm not gonna butcher that pronunciation. This is Latin, isn't it? The ripped painting stands tall despite its defeated canvas. Dreaded Daylight. Such a depressing name. Written in Braille. Schneeweißchen und Rosenrot by die Brüder Grimm. Discipline and Understanding Children's Psychology by Alfred Everhart. What the? What's this? Wax record 1 out of 5. Memoir on Madness by Philip Peinel. Die Frühen Gräber by Friedrich Gottlieb Klopstock. However you pronounce that. Welcome, O silver moon, fair silent companion of the night. You flee? Hurry not, stay, friend of thoughts. See, it stays, the cloud only billowed towards it. May's awakening is only more beautiful still, like the summer night, when the dewdrops from May's locks clear as light, and up to the hill it comes, reddish. You more noble ones, alas solemn moss, already grows on your tombs. Oh, how happy I was, as I still saw with you the dawn redden the night shimmer. Sergeant Major Roman per die Heilige, I hereby leave you this letter in regards of your daughter's behavior during my tutoring class. I believe it has come to your attention that she is not in the most healthy of states. I would suggest you consult a doctor. Recently, she's been demonstrating a bizarre tendency for violence, which is reflected in her nervous outbursts during my classes. Things such as ripping pages off of books, suddenly scribbling over her own notes, and throwing tantrums when asked to read when asked to read have become the norm. However, as disturbing as these behaviors might seem, her true violent tendencies are aggravated to the point of ripping her own hair off during lectures and attempting to hurt herself with the quill. I myself have occasionally become the target of these hysterical behaviors, and that, sir, I refuse to tolerate any further. I'm sending you this letter of resignation with the best regards, and wholeheartedly hope you will be able to find a capable tutor such as myself, too. It ends here. The rest has been ripped off. There's an open journal on this desk. It was never my intention to break this family apart, but I can no longer bear it. This incident is nothing more than an unfortunate twist of fate, or so I've been told. Physicians, psychologists, holy men, not one has been able to help her. My wife's ailments aren't from this realm, and I, a mere mortal man, cannot cure her. No matter my efforts, or how much I sacrificed for this family, it's all been for naught. I don't recognize my own daughter. I'm unable to deal with her outbursts. My son has become reclusive and introverted. His disdain for this family is palpable. To you I leave this will and a final plea to look after my children after her passing. I shall write as often as I can. It's addressed to someone named Eleanor. Let's see, where is the wax record player again? I thought it was on the first floor, but maybe... Oh, it's on the second floor. An old phonograph rests on the table covered in dust and cobwebs. I am recording this. Leave you my children, my testimony of what I have brought upon of our lives, a being whose holdeth my beloved daughter's name. Everything mother could do for you. Hope is your pocket mirror, my girl. All that I can say. Deepest regrets are now a burden to you. I know this voice. Is someone there? Yeah? Please, I need your help. I've been hearing strange voices outside. I have to go check on my father. I need you to get the key to this room for me. Alright. Where is it? Solve this riddle and you'll find it. Listen closely because I won't be repeating myself. Right, I always had to use a walkthrough for this part of the puzzle. Lurking in the shadows, lost in dismay, golden radiance lies unscathed, awaiting the light of day. I'm just gonna take pictures of these. so that I can reference them. At dawn shall the beasts awake. Guided by the northern star, you must advance. Drawn by cheerful chirping, hope always follows. In search of guidance, turn to the heartful gallows. Oh, I think I forgot to screenshot that one. Whoops. Announced by the bells is your demise. Should you not pray for eastern sunrise? The door opens as he draws near. Silence is your ally, clouded with fear. Wait, I don't understand. You have to hurry, now go. Yeah, I'm looking at the walkthrough for this. Oh, what? What the? Oh yeah, happy Pride Month. Okay, 8 up. One left. 6 up. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. One, two. There's something under the rug. Is this it? I got your key. Great, now open the door. Gotta get your ass out of there. There was a picture there too. What is this? Oh, Elise. Elise. You really did think you could fool me, didn't you? Worry not, my dear Elise. For I, your faithful patron, shall collect the deed in due time. You wouldn't want our lovely golden agreement to be all for naught now, would you? This voice. Whoops. Of course, my love, you're safe here. There's no need for you to worry. What about your family? That's a different matter. It has nothing to do with us, my dear. What about your daughter? What about her? Won't she suffer from this? I'll be sure to take care of that issue soon. Now hush, my dear. Let us not worry about the future. Such an unpleasant conversation. There are people in there. The torn chandelier rests shattered on the floor. Its candles are strewn about. How dare you— I am a father. How dare you disobey me? What have I told you about leaving the room during the night? I'm sorry, father. This is the last time you will ever disobey me. I am a father. Now get in your room and do not dare come out until I tell you to. Do you understand? Yes, father. Poor girl. Main character, you wouldn't believe it. It's a broken wine bottle. Where have you been? Harpe, I've been looking everywhere for you. I'm sorry. I heard a strange noise while you were gone. A strange noise? Yup. You didn't hear it? No, I haven't heard it. More importantly, are you alright, miss? Did you get hurt somewhere? No, I'm alright. That's a relief. However, you shouldn't go around by yourself. Do you understand? No buts, miss. This mansion can be very dangerous, as it is very old. You could get hurt if you wander around carelessly. I'm sorry, Harpe. It's alright, miss. I'm just glad you're safe and sound. Sorry, Harpe. I was just worried about you. Worried about me? 'Cause that sound was so loud. And since no, it's nothing. I just thought you could have gotten hurt. There's no need to worry about me, miss. But thank you. Come now, let us get inside at once. I'm sure you're feeling tired. Yup. Give me your hand, just so you don't get lost. Alright. Harpe, I can't. Harpe? Yes? Why is it so dark in here? Oh, I'm sorry, miss. There are no lights in this corridor, and it's gotten pretty dark. I know the way. There's nothing to worry about. I see. All right. We're here, miss. Are you feeling all right, miss? My head hurts. You must be tired. Yup. It'll pass. Don't worry, Harpe. Please tell me if it doesn't. I can make you some tea. Oh, yeah. Ibuprofen tea. It'll be great. Thank you, Harpe. Come, let's sit. It's best if we talk while sitting down. Where were you all this time, miss? Oh, I went to the floor above the one we were in. The noise seemed to come from above, so you shouldn't have gone there, miss. What? Oh. Hold up one sec. Okay. No, it's alright. I'm not upset. I was just worried about you. You don't need to make such an expression, miss. I'm sorry, Harpe. No, I'm sorry for taking so long to come back. Anyway, where are we? Oh, this is a simple reception room. I see. I'm so glad you're safe, my girl. Even so, you do look a bit bewildered. I'd just like to ask you something, Harpe. Please, go ahead. Are you the only person in this house? What do you mean? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to scare you, but I heard some voices downstairs. Voices? Yes. I'm sorry, miss, but there isn't anyone other than the two of us in this mansion. Are you sure? Yes. It must have been your imagination, I'm sure. I see. You must be right. You must be very tired, my girl. Perhaps you should take a rest. I have a few guest rooms in the oh no. What's the matter? There's a button missing on your cardigan. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hadn't noticed it was missing. I'm so sorry, my girl. I mustn't have sewn it properly. No, I'm sorry. I was the one who lost it. I'm going to get a new button upstairs. Would you like to come with me? No. I'm still a bit tired. Can I stay here and rest a little longer? That's alright, I don't mind. I won't take too long. So please, be sure to take a good rest. Yes, thank you, Harpe. Right? Someone said who can apologize more challenge. I know earlier I was gonna say, like, the dialogue writing in this chapter isn't... It's a little odd. There's just a lot of back and forth apologizing and calling each other miss and stuff. It's still good, but... You finally come to me. Who are you? There she is. I've been waiting for you, Angel. The fuck? What do you mean? I wasn't expecting you to forget about me this quickly. Is my name Angel? Yes, it is. But then, who are you? I am you, Angel. It's a shame you can't remember me. You see, we have a special connection. Like petals from the same flower, or so I would say. You are me, Angel, and I am you. How? It was my role to find you, and now that I did, it's your role to complete me. We don't have much time, but please listen to me. What are you talking about? It's time for us to be reunited, Angel. They've always tried to tear us apart, but now I have finally found you. Wait. Miss, where are you? You have to come to me. I'm waiting for you on the other side of the mirror. Wait. You're not alone, Angel. I will always stay with you from now on. Every time you need me, just knock 3 times on a mirror and I'll come to you. Wait, Angel. Please, you have to trust me. And please, promise me you'll be more careful. He's still out there looking for you. Wait, who are you talking about? I'll be waiting for you, Angel. Where have you been? Harpe, I'm sorry, I got into this room and... I'm surprised I didn't notice this before, but I literally just noticed the painting where the door used to be. Of, like, two conjoined people. That's kind of fun. Haven't I told you not to wander by yourself? You could have gotten hurt. Harpe. There's no helping it, is there? I'm sorry I yelled at you, miss. Harpe. Is everything alright? Was there always a big painting in this room? A painting? No, there isn't. What's the matter, miss? You don't seem too well. Yes, what is it? Harpe. Is my name Angel? I'm sorry, what did you say? You just what? What did you do? Who told you that? I don't want to hear any more excuses from you. Listen, my girl. Lies won't take you anywhere in this place. Enough is enough, and it's time you face the consequences of your own acts. Playing house will not make everything better. Hiding won't make you invisible, miss. What are you talking about? I'm sorry. I got a bit carried away. I apologize. Harpe, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. Fleda's gone and now I met that strange girl and Who did you meet? She said my name was Angel and that she was me. Your name is not Angel, miss. It's not? No, it is not. But That's enough. You mustn't meet this girl ever again. You mustn't trust her no matter what she says. But why? Listen, miss. I need you to listen carefully. As I told you before, I can't tell you your name. And I can't tell you who you are, or what you should do from now on. However, I can protect you from whoever is trying to hurt you. Was Fleda trying to hurt me? I don't know, miss. All I know is that you mustn't trust anyone but yourself. And you probably shouldn't do ketamine. Do you understand? Oh, Bean's in here. Hi. See, now we got Bean to come say hi. Miss Bean. Miss Bean. Someone said, damn, she know her name but won't tell her. I know you're mostly joking, but also I do really like that Harpe is straight up refusing to tell the main character anything, because that's also very in character for how DID works. Bean, come say hi. Come say hello. Oh, goodness. Someone asked, what is Fleda's role / function in the system? I personally interpreted her as like a little, but... Are you settled, Miss Bean? Because I'm streaming. And I won't be able to constantly get up and down and attend to your every wishes. I know. I know. I know. I know. Anyways, no. I don't understand the situation at all. I see. Shall I leave you on your own then? What? I'm asking you if you're going to walk away from this situation you don't understand. Why are you here, miss? What have you come here to do? I don't know. I don't know. What does that tell us, then? Didn't you want to know who you are, what your name is, and what you're supposed to do? Are you just going to give all of that up? Harpe, I refuse to protect someone who has no will to thrive, miss. That's no longer my role. I'm sorry, Harpe. I don't need your apologies. No. You do. You need my apologies. I mean it. I understand what you're saying, Harpe. I do want to know who I am and what I'm doing here. Hold on. Eddie is screaming to come back in my room. You sad, pathetic little man. Oh, Bean. Oh, what? 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 Nah, I know. No, that's my chair. Don't sit there. That's mine. We got both the kitties in here. Oh, goodness. I do want to know who I am and what I'm doing here. Please forgive me. I ended up pressuring you when it wasn't my intention. No, you're right, Harpe. I can't simply give up. I'm glad you understand, miss. I need you to trust me. And I need you to stay true to yourself. That's the only way you'll ever find the answers to your questions. That's what I've been trying to tell you. I'm sorry I went overboard. No, it's alright. I don't think you're trying to hurt me, Harpe. Oh. Thank you, miss. Thank you for trusting me. Harpe. Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm just feeling a bit overjoyed, that's all. But anyway, I got the button we need to fix your coat. Thank you, Harpe. You're welcome, my girl. It's done. Thank you, Harpe. You're welcome, miss. Well then, shall we go? Go where? I need to take you to a safe place. We can't stay here forever now, can we? Oh, I see. Let's hurry. Someone said, "Hey Harpe," falls into a portal taking me to the Feywild. I just found that comment funny because, just a week ago, just like a week ago, I had, my last session with one of, the D&D campaigns that I'm in, and we're gonna do another one with the same group, but that particular campaign ended after an entire year of us playing it, and our kind of like last arc that we went on was going to the Feywild, so that was, if anyone follows me on Twitter, I've posted some art of Lilac, and that's the character I was playing in that campaign. The little moth girl. It's almost time for my nap. I can't wait. Why not just take a nap right now? Oh, no, no, no. My beauty sleep has to be perfect or my leaves will fall off. You really have no common sense now, do you? I'll start the countdown. 1, and a 2, and a 3. God, that's how I fall asleep. No, it's not. I have insomnia. I wish I could fall asleep like that, though. My days of being a comedian are long gone. I now have dedicated myself to the art of meditation. That is so fucking cool. Numerous loose notes litter the floor as if forgotten in time. Oh yeah. There's a picture here too. Oh yeah. There are a lot of volumes of books on these shelves. Wow, you have 22 charms. Good for you. Hey there, little girl. Would you be interested in a quiz? Get everything right and I might give you a reward. Sure. Alright, why not? Choose a subject. Math or history? Let's do math. What is the solution to this equation? 2x plus 4 equals 10. Oh god, I'm like too brain dead right now to do math. Oh, 2x plus 4 minus 10, my bad. Well, they didn't specify what x means, so it would have to be something. Congratulations, here's your reward. Quite smart, aren't you? Yeah, I literally just guessed. Poems for the Heart, Prose for the Mind by Michael Johann. Forced out of its tube, chunky red paint flows freely onto the floor, staining the wooden tiles. Something made Jin. Canvas is blank. Brave girl. I think that's what that said. Maybe not. I don't know. I could be wrong. Crimson waters, 1523. A lonesome vessel sails the calm crimson seas as if awaiting a new storm. Well, technically, I believe if we follow her anyways, we can still get the bad ending for this part. Do you guys want to see the bad ending? I don't know how many people here are, like, new to Pocket Mirror. Either way, I'm gonna go back and save real quick. Okay, we'll go do the bad ending real quick. Yeah, we can see both. I saved so that we can go back to before we do the bad ending. You know what, actually, now that I think about it, I probably would have wanted to get the bad ending anyways, because I'm excited to see the updated art. Oh, this isn't the, like, end of the game. This is, usually, like, partially through the chapter you can get, like, a bad ending. We still have the rest of this chapter, and then we have Lizette's chapter, then we have Angel's chapter, and then at the end of that, we get to the end of the full game. So we're, like, not quite halfway through yet. Harpe. I apologize, my girl. It seems I had gotten a bit ahead of you. Oh no, that's alright. I was just wondering where you'd gone to. I see. It wasn't my intention to worry you. The stream's been going on for a little over an hour. Someone in the chat said, let's all apologize. Let's all apologize together. Harpe, where are we? Tell me, miss. What is it? Do you remember this dresser? No. I see. I'm debating if I should make a joke or not. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not. I see. Here, take a seat. Harpe. Yes? Is this dresser something I should recognize? No, not necessarily. I asked you out of curiosity, nothing else. But if you had asked me that, then... Miss? Yes? It's fine if you don't want me to, but may I brush your hair? My hair? Yes, it's something I've been wanting to do for a long time now. Yes? Of course you can. Thank you, my girl. I'm deeply grateful. Well then, could you please pass me the hairbrush? Yup. This comb is so fancy, Harpe. Is it really yours? Yes, it is. It was once given to me as a present from my family. I see. This might sound funny to you, but I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. Perhaps your memories may be coming back. Harpe. Yes, what is it, my girl? Can you please tell me a bit more about myself? I can tell you about what I know. Unfortunately, it isn't much, but I hope it will satisfy you. Anything will do. I mean, sorry. Let's all apologize together. Please don't apologize. I understand your need to know, my girl. But could you please hand me the comb first? Oh. I'm so sorry, Harpe. Don't worry, miss. Now please sit up straight and place your hands on your lap. Oh, yes. Just like that. We don't want your beautiful long hair to get tangled now, do we? Thank you, Harpe, for combing my hair. There's no need to thank me, my girl. I was the one who asked you if I could do it in the first place if I could in the first place anyway. These hairbrushing noises, man. Oh man. Yeah, they're getting right up in there. You're a very sweet individual, miss. Although you may have a few difficulties regarding some circumstances. What do you mean? You need to have more faith in yourself. You've come this far thanks to your own efforts, so it's time to start believing in your capabilities. I guess you're right. You may not think of yourself as such, but you truly are a very diligent person. No one but you knows what hurdles you have surpassed in your journey, as well as your goals, your fears, and even your own strength. Harpe, it's time you start pulling yourself together, my girl. No more hesitating. No more doubts. You must carry out your duty regardless of the means, regardless of the consequences. Harpe? Enough running away. It is easy to lose yourself in your path, and even I am nothing more than a cruel misunderstanding. Harpe, but you are different. You're more than your mistakes, you're more than your fears, you're more than your duties. It's time to let go, my girl. You must give in, you must lose control and never mind your fears. I will be with you and I will protect you. Harpe, what's going on? Ooh, the art is so good. You're safe with me. Name. The art in this update is so fucking good. Oh my god. This is so pretty, and the rendering is so smooth, and it's, oh, I want to like put my hands on it. Oh, it's so good. Oh gosh, okay, we have a wax record. Someone said, I'm curious what the OG art looks like. You can look up the different endings on YouTube, and there you will find them. I think if you watch like recordings of the original endings, you'd also see the original sprite art for the characters. This is a secret I share with Mother. A secret you and Father pretend not to know about, but are well aware of its consequences. I'm intending to take it with me to the grave when our time comes, however. Unlike Mother, I will take his hand with full commitment. Not regret leaving you in that man's hands. Perhaps. He so wishes we able to meet again someday. My dear sister. Not. Mr. Pumpkin? Hello? Maybe it's just a lamp. It's locked. I don't know if you guys have seen this clip from this one movie. I don't remember what the movie is called, but it's like this guy walks up to this other guy at a stand, and the first guy is like, "I'd like a pound of nuts, please." And then the guy was like, "That's a lot of nuts!" I think about it often. I never liked these hunting trophies. Oh, spooky. Spooky scary. Whoa. A faint light weakly pierces the window, shyly peeking through the torn-up curtains. A pumpkin. Holy shit, you scared me. Oh, I'm sorry, I just got a bit too excited. Mind your manners, miss. It's not the kind of behavior we're expecting of a young lady like you. Are you alright? Oh, miss, you wouldn't believe what's happened to me. What happened? I lost my precious rosary. I absolutely cannot live without it. I've looked everywhere for it, but I couldn't find it. It's alright, miss, I'll help you. So please don't cry, alright? Oh, thank you, miss, thank you. You're welcome. It's a white swan. I don't want to get too close. Bath time. Everybody get in. Crystalline water pools undisrupted in the ceramic bath. Everyone pile in the tub. All, how many people are watching? 23 of you, I think. Yeah, you guys will fit. It'll be fine. Here it is. That was the most sopping wet experience I've ever had in this game. What? Miss? Miss, where did you go? I'll leave it here. She might come back. I hate to break it to you, person in the chat, you guys are not the pals. A party? I've been looking forward to this party for the whole past month. I'm finally old enough to join the other guests in their adult conversations. It is a great pleasure to attend this gathering. I wonder why there's so many women at the party. Isn't it quite strange? A little bit, but I didn't think much of it. I see. Perhaps it's just me. Never mind. I really don't care about any of you guys. It seems everyone is enjoying the party. Expensive looking liquor rests on the table, accompanied by a glittering crystal glass. The grand piano rests in the center of the room, its surface carefully polished and shiny. Let's go. There's a picture here too. Framed in gold, the harp's pearl white strings remain untouched. An old cello stands alone, its strings hanging loosely. Alan, who are you? We haven't seen you around. Oh, I'm you must be one of the servants, right? Flowers. Oh, okay. Someone asked, why did you decide to call it Ghost and Pals? So when I started going by the name Ghost for music related purposes, I don't really remember when this was, but I believe it had something to do with, like, duplicate names, since Ghost is, like, such a common name. I want... No, because I want to say that it was, like, a Spotify-related issue, but I feel like I started using the name Ghost and Pals earlier than I started putting my stuff on Spotify. No, yeah, because no, that was 2018. So then... Yeah, actually, I cannot remember. Someone then asked why you started using the name Ghost, and I know that one, was because I, had to move from my previous channel over to a new channel, because I found out that my dad had been, like, not, like, cyber stalking me. I feel like that's kind of a heavy word for it, but, like, he had, like, been secretly keeping up on all my social media for, like, at least a year, if not longer. And, for those who don't know, that's, like, the antagonist of my life. So I was like, oh, I gotta move to a new account. And so I started going by Ghost because it was a really simple name, and, like, I wasn't very popular at the time, so if you just searched Ghost Vocaloid, you really couldn't find me. And especially you couldn't find me if you just searched Ghost on its own. So I thought that would help. And then I got popular. So now if you search Ghost Vocaloid, you instantly find me. Welcome, my precious guests, to the annual High Liga private gathering. As you all know, we're gathered here today to celebrate our bonds and as friends and partners. This time of prosperity has come and it must be embraced. Tonight is a night for negotiations, conflict, or trouble. Tonight is not a night for negotiations, conflict, or troubles. Someone asked about Spider on the Wall, and I mean, Spider on the Wall is based off a few different things, but that was kind of one of them. So I didn't really have much privacy growing up, so, you know. Today is a night to enjoy. It's a night to get away from all your worries. Oh! That was me. What's the meaning of this? Why did you decide to remake Spider on the Wall? I had been wanting to, for a while, because, Spider on the Wall was the last song that I wrote, before I got this one plugin that I, like, owe my life to for mixing and mastering called Ozone. I was like, I'm still kind of happy with, like, the composition and the production on that song. But I was just, like, not happy at all with the mixing, and so I wanted to redo it, and I just kind of kept procrastinating it until, Yuma came out, and I, was testing Yuma out on some of my songs, and I just started trying, like, really, like, shittily, like, mapping out Spider on the Wall, and then I was like, hold on a second, Yuma actually sounds really fucking good on this, and so I was like, this is it. I'm remaking it right now. Everyone, let's calm down. Silence, please. I must ask all the guests to leave this room at once so we can proceed with the investigation. Please leave in an orderly fashion. Butlers, please assist our guests. The fuck is going on? What should I do? Someone else, I really like the Yuma design from Gone Fishing. Was that a design by y'all, or was it an official one? Not an official one. The designs for Kevin and Yuma were inspired by my fan designs of Kevin and Yuma, which I've only drawn, an actual art of my fan design for Kevin. I haven't drawn my fan design for Yuma yet. But, like, basically, I mean, like, I know my fan design for Yuma kind of, influenced, Scapegoat's design for Yuma with, like, the kind of, like, wavy, shortish hair, white hair with, a darker skin tone. Not the horns or the outfit, but, like, that kind of just, and, like, the moles on their face. And so Gone Fishing Yuma was kind of based off of that. And then I have art of my Kevin fan design on my Twitter. Hi, Bean. I know. Oh yeah, and then obviously Asterion is just based off of Asterian's box art. And then Anshao's art was just entirely made by Moors. And then Moors designed the outfits for everybody. So, at least in terms of Gone Fishing. Okay, I gotta remember what to do in this area. Oh. Fucking EP. Hope you're not showing up to the party dressed like that, but no buts. A lady must know how to present herself properly at all times, no exceptions. Maybe I could... Angel, you called. Angel. I'm so glad you actually called me. Oh, what's the matter? My name isn't Angel. Huh? What do you mean? Harpe. Harpe told me that wasn't my name and that I shouldn't talk to you. So you chose to believe her instead. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Gone Fishing Kevin's outfit is based off of, Mr. Synthvie Kevin, Mr. Kevin Synthvie, I forget the order of the name. And I also forget the name of the person who designed that. See, now, I don't... Someone said, does everyone remember the time Ghost made a joke about doing drugs? We were all in shock that Ghost did drugs. That was so silly. I'm surprised that you guys were surprised. 'Cause it's like... I feel like my discography is very much so... I am not a normal person. I don't know how to word it, but... And then there's Bean. And she's right down there. Hi, Bean. Little Miss Bean. That's understandable. Don't worry, Angel. I guess it's a bit too much to ask of you, after all. Ivy Lair, that's the person. No, that's alright. You're free to believe when you're free to believe in whatever you'd like, Angel. Just don't forget I'll always be here waiting for you. Angel. Yes? It's nothing. Someone said the pals are a side effect of the weed. I am gonna drop some lore on you guys here. Oh, Miss Bean. Oh, Bean. She's meowing at me. In my personal opinion, because obviously for many years, I didn't have an answer to the question, who are the pals? I was just kind of like, yeah, huh, you know. whatever. Um, I think after recent contemplation, I think I am the pals, and the real question is who is Ghost. So there's some food for thought for you guys. So why did you call me? Did something happen? I got separated from Harpe. I had to... I ended up in this place and don't know what I should do. Something horrible happened at the party now, too. You mean the murder earlier? Someone said, do we still call you Ghosts? And just imagine people start calling me pals instead of Ghosts. I don't really care. I don't care either way. But it's like a half joke kind of thing. Ghost takes the credit, but the pals do the real work. No, because like after I disclosed that I got diagnosed with DID, I noticed a lot of people assumed that like Ghost is like an alter and then Ghost has alters, and not the entire system has just been contributing to this whole Ghost and Pals thing. So like that I was like thinking about that the other night, and I was kind of thinking about like, oh, that's kind of funny, you know, and then I was like, so that means that I'm the Pals, so then who is Ghost? And then I was like, oh my god, I'm having an identity crisis. Not really, I'm joking, but it was a little funny realization that I had the other night. You mean the murder earlier? How do you know about that? Angela, you're so silly. I know everything. I'm you, remember? So what are you gonna do? Or up that I can read. So what are you gonna do about it? Huh? About what? About the murder. Are you listening to me? I'm sorry, Angel. I'm just a little confused. Listen, Angel. I'm not forcing you to believe me, but I am saying the truth. All I'm trying to do is help you get out of this place. Are you still gonna make those comics on Twitter? That was, I mean, I believe what you're talking about was, for Hourly Comic Day. Which, that's like a specific day of the year. Unless I did make other comics that I'm forgetting about, but... Huh. Actually, someone asked if I still draw Arc and Say, and I don't really draw OCs a whole lot recently. I mean, in general, I haven't really been drawing a whole lot. It's just like I'm in a phase where it's like, I try to draw and it's just kind of like not hitting it in my brain. It's not releasing the dopamine. So I'm just kind of like working on music mostly. And working on cleaning my apartment really good, because having ADHD and depression and a whole bunch of other issues means that my apartment's a little bit messy, so I need to like clean it really good. Not necessarily art block, because I have ideas for what to draw. It's more like my brain doesn't want to draw. Oh, Bean. Bean, do you want to leave? I think she wants to leave. Oh, Eddie's in here too. What were you doing in here? I want to be reunited with you as soon as possible. I need your help to be together with you again. So please don't let Harpy fool you. But Harpy is only trying to help me too. I'm sorry. I just don't know what I should believe in anymore. That's fine, Angel. What's the context behind that one video on your Twitter where you changed a TV from showing the news to a fisherman? That was when Moors and Lottie came down to help me film for the Tamari plush video. We had the CRT that we used at the end of the Tamari plush video, which actually Lottie brought down, and then I bought it off of them because they had another CRT back at home, and they were like, I mean, you can have it if you want, I just need like I don't know, I think it was like 20 or 30 bucks, and I was like, yeah, sure, here you go, I want it. I had bought these what would you call them, they're like, it's like this device, that, circuit bends two VCRs together. But you can also, like, input, a laptop if you have the right cords to convert the signal and stuff. And so since I only had, one VCR, we got one of those little, like, device things, and we were like moshing VCR stuff to like computer stuff, just for fun. And Lottie had also brought down some VHS tapes that they had found, and one of them was like a documentary on fishing or something, and so we were like jokingly moshing up the fishing with like various YouTube videos, and then like in our recommended videos, we got a news segment on Elon Musk buying Twitter, and so I don't know, we just like kind of spontaneously got this idea to like have it be playing this news segment, and then be like, hey, can you check up on the fish? And they turn the mosh thing, it glitches out and turns into the fish, and we were like, oh fuck yeah. Someone asked, what's your favorite? That is such a good question. I'm glad you asked. We have time, and besides, I will always be here for you. I promise you I'll tell you everything I know once you find me. But for now, let's try and get you out of this mess. Angel. That was the noise that just came out of my mouth. Thank you. Don't be silly now. We should try and help each other, right? Yes. Now my best guess is to talk to the guests and try and figure out how to leave. I see, I'll try that. Don't be scared, Angel. You can come talk to me whenever you want. Let's try getting you out of here together. Yes. Good luck out there. Oh yeah, me and Morris have met up like multiple times. We live pretty close to each other. Like within like a short road trip distance. Someone asked if you have a least favorite song that you've made. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, do I. Someone also asked favorite OC, and I'm gonna be real, I'm not the part of my brain that's very interested in OCs. Anyways, I'm looking for stuff. Oh yeah, the people are in the hallway now, so I can look at these other doors. Have you looked at her shows? They were hideous. No wonder she got targeted. Haha. Now, ladies, you mustn't forget about the Countess's hair. It looks like a rat's nest. That's what it looks like. I'm not surprised, though. Do you know how old she is? Did she tell you? She never talks about her age. Her husband once said she was 45. How scandalous. She always says she's around 30. More importantly now, girls, have you seen that person's ribbon? Oh, yes, it was marvelous. Such a sophisticated choice of color. Indeed, her style never disappointed me. The color of that ribbon goes amazingly well with her hair. Too bad you can't say the same about that old witch. Poor woman, I actually feel sorry for her. I don't feel bad for filthy liars. You know what I heard about her earlier? What? Don't leave us hanging. They say she's actually a ghost of a cursed widow. Fucking copyright violation. And that if you talk to her after midnight, she'll take your soul. Are you serious? That's so frightening. It's probably true, though. You think you'll ever play Deltarune on the channel? I know that I started playing Deltarune a really long time ago, and I never got around to finishing it. I might, like, if I did play Deltarune, I'd probably wait for, the rest of the game to, like, come out. It broke. Completely corrupted by the passage of time, an old grandfather clock rests motionless. Various pieces of broken furniture lie piled up in a corner. This is a dictionary. The pages are all torn out and scribbled. Or all torn and scribbled. Letter L. Lida. Ugly. Blue. Blue. Pear. Father. My favorite fish is probably betta fishes. They're very pretty. It's such a shame the party was interrupted. Shame? I think she got what she deserved. Which Synthedia I think is the easiest to work with. Honestly, I think they're all really easy and beginner friendly to work with. I think maybe the exception to that is Teto, if you're using her for English. Um, and I guess Yuma is a little difficult to use. I think his recent updates have improved that a lot, though. But, like, other than that, like, pretty much anyone from either Dreamtonics or Eclipse Sounds are, like, solid as fuck. Like, they're all super easy to use. It's really difficult to get them to sound not good. Back-to-back Bean questions. What color is Bean? She's a dilute tabby. What size is Bean? She is large. She is a 13-pound cat. She had been wearing the same trends as us. Talk about copycats. Too bad she was so ugly she couldn't even compare to our glamour. True, I need to hold our positions as the most stylish. Let's stop talking about the dead now, ladies. More importantly, did you know about the most recent trend? I don't think I have. Oh, is it the French hairdos? Not necessarily. I was talking about the English home deco. What was that about the French hairdos? As the most recent trend in France to dye your hair in extravagant colors. So that was how she achieved that amazing color. Wonder if we will get to try it soon as well? Who would have thought being a redhead was in fashion nowadays? That person sure is trendy. Perhaps we should invite her to be a part of our glamorous meetings. Oh, but what if she finds us ugly? You have a point there. Unless we got rid of the ugliest of them all. Yup. Can I do the thing now, or do I have to go to all the doors? I'm not entirely sure. What do you need, little girl? No, it's nothing. Okay. Damn. I've been trying to get, like, a chapter done per stream. So they're a little bit longer than my usual streams. I think the last one was about 3 hours, since this one might be about the same. What if anyone will be put to blame tonight? Of course not. Don't be silly. We have to agree that it was for the better. No one else like the poor girl. I'm sure they're just... Yeah, I don't care. 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 Oh yeah, I need to peek on these people. Oh, I didn't. I found the culprit. I know who the culprit is. Please don't make that sort of joke in this kind of situation. Don't you have any decency? No, I'm serious. I really know who it was. Oh, do you now? Mm-hmm. Alright then, Miss Detective. I'll gather the guests and we'll see if you're right. Yeah, alright. Attention, please. This little girl here claims she knows who the culprit is. Silence, please. Now tell me, miss. Who do you think is the author of this crime? Wasn't it the lady in the white dress? Yeah, because there was two of them, right? I think it was the lady in the white dress. Unexpectedly, there are two ladies wearing the white dresses tonight, so if the two would step out, please. So, which of these young ladies would you say is the culprit? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I would never commit such a crime. There's no way a child could know who the culprit is. I agree, this is completely outrageous. Please, ladies, keep calm. How can we be calm in this situation? We're being accused of something we didn't do. I'm sorry, Where's your proof anyway? I can guarantee you I'm not the culprit. This other woman is the culprit. Me? I'm not like these other mademoiselles. I am innocent. Silence. Now please, tell me who the culprit is, miss. I fucking forget. I fucking forget which one it is. Hold on. On the left. I suspect the lady in the left. This is unacceptable. Being an assassin? Don't be ridiculous. This is the girl right? Are you the murderer? No, I'm innocent. I would be ashamed to have something like this happen in my own event. How can you allow a child to insult us? We're your guests. This is truly insulting. You're right, young lady. I apologize for my behavior. As for you, my girl, you will be punished for your shameful demeanor. No, wait, I can explain. Butlers, take her to that room immediately. No, please. You know, that room. Where am I? It's so dark in here, I can't see anything. Is someone there? Huh? Who are you? Oh, Were you locked up in here as well? Yes. We're gonna be here forever. No one's coming for us. What do you mean? Once he locks you in this room, he'll never come for you again. That's what he told me. But there's gotta be a way out of here. There's a key somewhere in this room, but I've never found it. I'll look for it. It's useless. Maybe I could climb up this chair. It's still pretty dark. What the? Do not trust your sight, for the truth lies beyond your reflection. Wax record 5 out of 5. There's a picture here. See, do we have all the records? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we do. To my dear sister, whom I love very much, I would beg you to forgive me, yet I will not have the chance. Sadly, you're the youngest of us twins, and thus it is your name that is at stake. Though I cannot take your place per se, your freedom is within our reach. I, Henry de Heilige, solemnly vow to protect your name, that is, if That woman's memento is still in your grasp at dawn. There's something about this letter that feels familiar to me. The rest is completely scratched out. I can't read it. The Memories of a Forgotten Boy by Henry de Heilige. Open it! It's completely blank from start to finish. Here they are. I found the keys. Let's open the door. Give them to me. Hey, wait. Hehe. Can't remember, did we listen to 4 yet? Elise, what am I doing calling out to you like this? I'm so foolish, so lost without you. Everything changed, and no cigar, no liquor. Not even other women can take my thoughts away from you. Elise, if only I had known how to help you. Someone said, that's rough, buddy, anyways. Time has come, and yet, atone for my sins. All of my regrets can belong to him. Greed has led me to this. I have no way of... My losses may never get to you, my dear. However, apologies will never be enough to cleanse our fates. Free me from my past, my dear friend whom I, fateful night in the woods, met you in our rightful resting place. My dear, love, Rosine. You look troubled, miss. Is something wrong? What do you mean? You seem to be hesitating. That's no good, little girl. You mustn't doubt yourself. This is your time to move forward. What are you talking about, Pumpkin? Never mind. This is just one old pumpkin's rambling speech. The statue of a smiling cherub is planted in the center of the parlor, its surface completely smooth. Painting of a red rose, its image distorted by the shattered frame's glass. I can hear a strange noise coming from the right wall. What is this? Statue of a mutilated cherub rests in a puddle of blood. I wonder who did this. I can hear a strange noise coming from the left wall. What is this sound? This wall is hollow. Harpe. Harpe, are you alright? Why, of course I am. What happened? Are you hurt? No, not at all. I'm fine, miss. There's no need to worry. But you don't seem fine to me. Let me help you, Harpe. Can you stand? I told you I'm fine. But I just wanted to help you. Leave me be. I can do this on my own. Are you sure? I can help you if you need me to. Yes, I am. Please stand back a little, miss. I'd very much appreciate it if you didn't underestimate me, my girl. I'm sorry, Harper, I was just worried. And where have you been all this time? I told you not to wander around by yourself. Why do you keep disobeying me? I'm just... No buts, you've been running away from me since you got here. How do you think that makes me feel? And here we go again. I'm sorry, Harpe. No, I'm sorry. I won't do it anymore. I'm sorry. 3 in a row. It's alright, miss. You're safe and sound now. Everything is how it should be. You don't look so well. I'm fine. Don't worry about me, Harpe. I see. No, wait. I didn't mean it like that. No, it's alright. I know exactly what you meant, my girl. Harpe, Well then, let's go. It's getting quite late. We should hurry. Ah, alright. But before we do, there's something I want to ask of you. What is it? I want to hold your hand to make sure you don't get lost again. May I? Oh gosh, I don't remember what you're supposed to pick here. Yeah, why not? Of course. Thank you, miss. What happened? Is something wrong? I don't know. What do you mean? Is everything alright? Yeah. Perhaps you're just tired. Come, let's go to my room. We still have quite a bit to catch up on. Your room? Yes. You seem to be tired, and I think you could use a good rest. Oh, we're getting the bad ending again. Yes, I remember it has such a beautiful color. Well then, let's go. Harpe, can I ask you something? Yes, of course. Are you hiding something from me? Maybe we're not getting the bad ending. I thought it was gonna, like, automatically take us there. No, I'm not. Everything I do is for your own good, my girl. I wish you wouldn't question my actions. Cycling through all the extra dialogue here. Is something the matter, Harpe? You've been looking at me for a while. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just appreciating the fact that we're together, that's all. I'm sorry, I must have bothered you. No, Harpe, it's alright. You're too uptight sometimes. I think you should worry less about some things. You're right, my girl. Thank you. Isn't it dangerous for you to be in this mansion all day by yourself? It can be, yes. That's why I don't come here often. I see. Pierced by a pair of golden scissors, the chessboard lies shattered on the ground. Furniture. Stuff. Someone said, please pick to say that Harpe has done something wrong when/if you take a break with her. I find the dialogue with that one much more interesting and almost nobody picks it. Doesn't lead to a bad ending. I will see if I can get there. If I get that dialogue option, I will definitely pick it. Because I'm more familiar with the, like, good ending route. I haven't really, like... I've only played this game twice. The first time I played it was in 2017, and I don't really remember that very well. And the second time was maybe, like, a month or two ago. I can't remember exactly. And those are both the original versions, but... So, yeah. Painting of a group of people carrying a small coffin into the lake. There's so many strange paintings in this place. They've been here for a long time. I don't know them all. I see. There's so much junk. Yes, I remember having left this room rather disorganized. This is a bit more than disorganized. I'm aware of that, miss. Sorry. That's fine. Now let us hurry. Huh? This wasn't here before. Wait, Harpe, let me help you. Oh, no, I'm fine. I remember this room like the palm of my hand. But... let me just make some room for us to go through. It won't take long. Why are things so out of place? Are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. I'll go with the other options, because I've been doing, like, since I did the good route options last time. Just let me help you. Suit yourself. I'm done, Harpe. I see. Let us go now. Old scraps of paper lie on the floor covered in dust. Come, miss, you should take a rest before we go any further. Oh, Let's take a rest. Yes, all right. Harpe. Yes, what is it? Perhaps you'd like some tea. Unfortunately, I can't. No, I'm fine. I'm just worried. Oh, my poor girl. You pathetic, sopping wet little dog. I thought I told you everything would be all right. There's no need for you to worry about anything. I'll always be here for you. No, Harpe. I'm worried about you. What do you mean? You've been acting strange. It's as if you're not the same Harpe I first met. I don't understand. I'm sorry. Have I done you wrong in any way? Yes. You're aggressive. I understand that you care about me, but sometimes it's a bit unsettling. I'm sorry. No, you're right, I have been a nuisance to you. That's not it. You truly are kind, my girl. I'm sure you've had enough rest by now. We should get going. No, wait. Don't dawdle now, miss. We're running late. We're almost there. You'll be able to take a rest soon. Let's go. Yup. As if soaked in water. As if just absolutely sopping wet. Just absolutely pathetic. The thin pages stick together hopelessly. There's a big book here. Memories are gifts to be held dearly, as they are the remains of what once was the subject of our love. Inspiring, isn't it? I think it's somewhat sad. How so? Assuming memories are only precious and dear after the things we love are gone. I just think memories are more than events to remember. Perhaps you'd feel that way because your own memories have disappeared. However, to me, my memories aren't necessarily joyful, nor are they something I'm proud of. To be able to accept your past and come to hold it dearly is something I cannot do. But even so, Harpe, are your memories of me bad? No, of course not. To me, you are the reason why I'm here, standing beside you. My memories of you are my most precious belongings. They're all I have. Harpe. Anyway, let's go, shall we? A lost page of an unknown book. Here we go. Here we are. It won't take long now, miss. Go ahead, take a seat. Ah, yes. Finally. I have awaited this moment for so long. What do you mean? I knew you would come to me, miss. We can now get some rest. I was starting to feel tired. Me too. Poor thing, you must have been through so much just to get here. It will be all right now, my girl. You will finally be able to take a good rest and perhaps get some sleep as well. Yes, I feel like I haven't slept in days. Main character is just like running off 5 monster energies mixed with 17 5-hour energies. Absolutely chugging that shit. Is that so? In that case, I will make sure to pamper you as much as you'd like. Pamper me? Why, yes. I will gladly prepare you a warm cup of chamomile tea, which I remember was your favorite. I'd also like to comb your beautiful long hair if you'd allow me to. It's so delicate it could easily break. I'd wonder, it would be better to tend to it as soon as possible. Oh, I've never paid too much attention to it. That's fine, my girl. You won't have to worry about I think from now on, as long as I will take care of you. Or as I will take care of you. I will make sure to keep you safe from harm. I'm here by your side, and I always will be. Harpe. Look, we're almost there. Nightmare! Nightmare! What's going on? I don't know. Nightmare! 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 What happened? Harpe! Harpe, are you okay? Harpe, answer me. I'm fine. I presume you're alright. Did you get hurt anywhere, my dear? Or my girl? I'm completely fine. What about you? Can you stand? Yes, I'm alright. Harpe has died. Come now, I'll help you stand. I wanna hold your hand. Thank you, Harpe. Are you sure you're alright? Yes, I'm fine. Where are we? Oh, Harpe. Harpe, where are we? I'll find a solution. Harpe? I'll get us out of here. I'll take care of it. Oh, she is just beating the shit out of it. God damn. Harpe. Harpe, stop. They're not closing. Harpe. I think I picked this one last time. Come now, stand up. What for? There's nowhere for us to go. But we can't just stay here, can we? Take my hand, we can go together. I'm not going anywhere, my girl. Yes, you are. I won't leave you here, Harpe. And you're not going anywhere either. The fuck? You're staying here as well, miss. No. Harpe, we can't just stay here. There's gotta be something we can— You're staying. Harpe, let me go. You're staying here with me. You're finally here after all this time. Harpe. You're mine, miss. The fuck? No. Where am I? Come back here, bitch! Please don't leave me alone. Where are you going? Harpe. You're coming back with me, miss. Nightmare. God. God damn. My goodness. Honestly, I've been kind of feeling like that as of lately. Harpe, come with me. I can't. I have to. Harpe. I believe this is the last area of this chapter, I think, if I remember correctly. So I should be done with the stream soon, I think. A yellow flute. Is that like a 2? Red 3. Blue flute. I'm not entirely sure what number. Maybe 6? I don't know. Oh, that's not supposed to. That's not it. So I'm like, does the melody start on... I don't know note names. God damn it. I'm not entirely sure like what note it's supposed to start on. Let's try this one. Nope. God, was it this one? Yup. And then it's yellow, I think. Yup. I'm so good at puzzles. It worked. I can go get Harpe now. There's no need for any of that, my girl. Harpe. I believe I told you not to leave me. Harpe, why did you leave me? Why are you here, miss? Answer me. I just... Why? After all I've done for you, my girl. Harpe, tell me, was it something I did? No, Was it something I said? Harpe, that's not it. What is it then? Why do you avoid me? Why did you leave me? Harpe, please. Why'd you reject me? Harpe, stop it. Am I that insignificant to you? No. Am I that insignificant to you, my girl? No. Then what am I? What am I to you? You're my friend. I'm just trying to help you. Why can't you... Whoopee. That's not your role. That's not your role, miss. Bless you. I have to go get Harpe. Oh no, never mind, there's more. I think? No, wait. I might be mistaking for a different area. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't remember where the fuck we're going at this point. They're locked. Yeah, I think there was more to this area that I forgot about. Oh yeah, because we gotta do the theater scene, of course. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Such a tough crowd. It's you. Me? And who might that be? Pretty ill-mannered, aren't you, my girl? What? And rather slow as well. No, that's not... Hush now, you... Plasmomaniac? Sheesh, how I hate these noisy munters. Moving on. Tonight's show is a truly unprecedented sight, and certainly not for the faint of heart. Now, without further ado, here's a tale I like to call Serendipity. You mustn't dwell in guilt, milady. I don't want to shatter Harpe. Do not fret, I shall see to it in your stead. My protection is my pledge to you. Once upon a time, graced with strength and loyalty, was a single girl in shining armor. Yielding endurance and secrecy as her weapons, she left on a solitary journey. Indulging in demanding responsibilities in order to become the finest example of righteousness. A fastidious path to provide closure for her beloved, in order to protect what would never be hers, in order to preserve her privileged position. The maiden's love knew no boundaries, nor did it rely on selfish reasoning. A cruel yet necessary sacrifice. Such a tedious and bland story, isn't it? Playing pretend had become the latest trend, it seems. Clad in her prideful attitude, our knight in shining armor put up the biggest shows. A quiet show it was. Or something, I might have misread that. Too bad her audience didn't enjoy her little fantasy something. You're not my daughter, she scorned. You're not my sister, he laughed. You're not my daughter, he mocked. Indeed, she wasn't. Betrayal is always best served with a little disdain, I'd say. Reunited with her tears, our heroine wept and wept, despite all of my efforts. My sacrifice. I don't want to shatter Harpe. Promises are to be well kept, not forgotten. Yeah, I did misread it, my bad. The same applies to one's reality, does it not? Loving these surround sound hi-hats. The end question mark? Harpe. I've got to find her. Right? The art and the music is fucking great in this game. Doing laps around the elevator. Someone said you seem like you were a Homestuck fan. I actually was not. The closest I got to it was I used my friends in middle school were Homestuck fans, and I used to draw fan art for them because I was a lonely piece of shit and I wanted to impress them. But yeah, I tried reading it, but I couldn't get into it. It's just not a readable format for my brain. What is this place? Harpe. Leave. Don't come any closer. Harpe, you're pathetic, aren't I? No, that's not... What is it you want from me? What do you mean? I've given you everything I could, everything I have. Everything I am for you. Harpe, stay away, my girl. This isn't a scene you'd like to witness. No, Harpe. Harpe. This is fine, miss. I was never needed. Yes, you were. No. My existence is a mere misunderstanding. I couldn't gain your trust, or even protect you. Harpe, no. All I've done has amounted to nothing. I was never able to guide you. That's not true. In the end, I was never able to protect you. No, not from myself. Not even from Lizette. I can't. What have I done? I can't protect you from Lizette. What are you talking about, Lizette? Lizette is gonna take you away from me. Harpe, please. What have I done? You can't meet Lizette. Not Lizette. Please. Don't go near Lizette. Please don't. Don't get near her. Wait, Harpe. Let me help you. Lizette. Lizette is... You are... Harpe. Everything I was for you. Harpe. No, not you too. I'm sorry, Harpe. Liebesbrief, 2 out of 3. Ever since that fateful day, my soul has become restless with regret. I have been driven by greed in all that I have done, blamed my own foolishness on the innocent. I have exchanged my humanity for a chance at happiness for both myself and my family. But for you, my dear daughter, I have left nothing but shame. Nightmare. And here is where we will call it for tonight. Gonna start off the next stream with my fucking beloved. So yeah. Sweeps Harpe into dustpan. Real. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for watching, as always. And you fucking know it. Whoops, hold on. OBS, get back here. You fucking know it. Stay fishing, everyone.